Hi everyone and welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna show you my Blood Surge Necromancer build. I'm currently at level 80, so I have some levels to go to reach the maximum potential. First, this is my attack power, armor and life. As a Blood Necromancer, we must focus on our life as much as we can. For the helm slot, you must look for something with maximum life. I have imprinted the protecting aspect on the helm. Make sure to upgrade all your items to level 5 and put jewelry whenever you can to get that extra. For the chest, I look also for maximum life, and I have imprinted the aspect of might on this one and put 2 rubies in it. The gloves, I focus on overpower damage and also on plus 4 ranks of Blood Surge. Since our Blood Surge is our main skill, we must focus as much as we can on it. For the gloves, I have imprinted the aspect of untimely death for that nice overpower damage. For the pants, you need to focus again on the maximum life, and I have imprinted the aspect of disobedience, so that we can increase our survival chances with the armor that we get. For the boots, you must look for something with movement speed and also plus ranks on your different skills. On the boots, I put the eluding aspect. For the weapon, I use a two-handed scythe. You can also use a wand and an offhand, but I prefer to use it. Looks more good for a necromancer. When you have to focus on all different kind of damages, but most importantly is the overpower damage. For the weapon, I imprinted the aspect of Ratmas Chosen for that overpower damage. Also, I put 2 rubies in it. This is the amulet I use. I put the sacrificial aspect on it. In one ring slot I have the Mother's Embrace for resource cost refund and for the overpower damage. For the other ring, I want a ring with overpower damage also and with maximum life. So these are my items that I use. Now let's talk about the Book of the Dead. Since I use the sacrificial aspect, we're gonna sacrifice all our minions, sadly, but this is how this build works and is more efficient. For the skeletons, I sacrificed the skirmishers for this bonus. And for the skeleton mages, I sacrificed the bone skeleton for the overpower damage. And lastly, I sacrificed the blood golem for the maximum life increase. Now let's talk about the skill tree first and the paragon level. let's start from the beginning. You'll need hemorrhage so that you can collect essence from monsters. And you go with enhanced hemorrhage and initiate hemorrhage after to generate that 45 for you, so that you can survive longer. This is all of the basic skills. You then go with our main skill, the Blood Surge, then with the enhanced Blood Surge, and with the paranormal Blood Surge. You also want to put 1 point in unliving energy for your maximum essence generation, and 3 points in imperfectly balanced. Also put 3 points in cured flesh, so that corpses can appear much frequently on the map, so you can use corpse tendrils on them. Next, we will not have any corpse and macabre skills. We don't really need corpse explosion for this. We'll focus on corpse tendrils. Then for the curse skills, we use the Iron Maiden with enhanced Iron Maiden and abhorrent Iron Maiden. For the other skill, we will use Decrepify with enhanced Decrepify and abhorrent Decrepify. This now for our other skills, we'll focus on corpse tendrils together with enhanced corpse tendrils and with plagued corpse tendrils. Corpse tendrils will help you pull all your enemy in and crowd control them, so they become vulnerable to your attacks. Then put 2 points in gruesome mending for the healing bonus, and also 3 points to coalescent blood and drain vitality, also tides of blood. It's very important. We don't touch transfusion because it's not relevant to our build. For our ultimate skill, we will use the Bone Storm because it works perfectly with the ring of blood generated by the Blood Surge with your skills, together with the Prime Bone Storm and with the Supreme Bone Storm. And for the last skill, we'll get the Ratmass Vigor for that nice increase in maximum life. Now let's talk about the Paragon system. On the first board, you want to get all the rare nodes here and make your way up to the glyph socket where you'll put the Blood Drinker glyph here. Then make your way up and collect all the rare nodes and go to the next board. Rotate the board to look like this. You'll want to rush your way up all to the legendary node, the Bloodbath, for that nice overpower damage. In your way, collect the rare node here. Then go and collect this one. Then come back and collect this rare node, and then go here, and finally collect this one. Then come back and go to the other board. For this board we'll use the territorial glyph in this socket. For the next board you have to rotate it to look like this. Get the vampiric rare node, make your way down to the blood empowered, all the way to the blood drinker, and make your way up to the invigorated and aggression, and then stop at the blood regrets node. This glyph we use the dominate glyph. Leave you now with a video where I clear some dungeons to see how this build is used in the real life. Now for how I use this build, I have on 1 and 2 my curses, Iron Maiden and Decrepify. I cast Iron Maiden and Decrepify, and then go into the center of the mob and spam Blood Surge with my right click. Then when I don't have any more essence, I use Hemorrhage to get some essence back. Also I crowd control the monsters with corpse tendrils. When the monsters are too strong, or I will battle a boss, I use the Bone Storm. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something interesting from this build, and you could use it in your game. Give it a try. Tell me in the comments below if you liked this build or not, and I'll see you in the next video.